Heights.
Sweat.
Darkness. Pain.
The spiders.
Pizza.
Live.
Environment.
Food.
Distortion. Cloud.
Peaceful.
Everything.
Agony.
Love.
Movie.
Amazing.
Emotion.
What do you think? This ought to be the right kind of place for a tough guy like you. Garbage cans, rats galore. Scram! I said take off. Beat it. Let's go.
Well, I'm thinking about my mom a lot because like she's shown me some like really good movies. She showed me for example the movie Heathers and was like, I was obsessed with this movie when I was in high school. I was like, oh my gosh, I totally understand why, and like she and I are very similar, so we've kind of realized our similarities through movies.
Movies are cool. I think they're cool because they're a culture. Small talk is, oh, you seen any good movies lately? Or, hey, Rogue One's coming out this Friday. That's a cool thing. Or, oh, what's your mom's favorite film? Love Actually. That's my mom's favorite film too. So it's just such a cultural thing. It's such a thing we center around that, they can last for, Wizard of Oz, was it 7,500? How old is that thing? Like 75 years old? Still has such, cultural influence as even, like, a Deadpool that comes out recently, and you just have that constant interaction between all these things in the culture. It's popular. It's Hollywood. It's gold, as the Oscars motto was a few years ago. Everyone dreams in gold. No one, they're telling you otherwise. They're lying. People love that. It's the movies. It's magic.
Yeah, well, I guess when I was little, I never really watched movies with friends too much. I guess the main person was probably, my brother. Yeah, I guess me and him just watched a lot of movies together. We didn't even talk too much. It was just watching a movie, and we didn't talk about it. We were just feel like together, just watching a movie.
Sometimes I feel like there are some things that a parent can't really articulate to a child themselves, so there's always a movie for that, especially with the themes that are in The Wall. My mom was like, I'm not going to talk to you about this, but you can watch it and tell me how you feel about it and we can talk about it later. So it's kind of a conversation starter, I guess.
It's a way to hang out with friends and family without having to constantly be self-aware.
In film, we ask, what's your favorite movie and what's the greatest movie? Favorite movie would have to go to either The Pink Panther Strikes Again or The Return of the Pink Panther, because Peter Sellers is hysterical. That was my literally childhood, and I form a special bond with anyone who has seen the Pink Panther movies. Ergo Mr. Sullivan. But yeah, Pink Panther is hysterical. I've seen it a good 100 times. I say the words with the movie and I still laugh at it every time.